Moving forward for the Melbourne Cup. Sea King is the first one into the stalls. Goes into barrier number 1 with Holly Doyle for Harry Eustace. Also in the stalls is Interpretation going forward for Teo Nugent. Interpretation looking to be the 6th horse to win the Melbourne Cup at its 3rd attempt. The Japanese Raider Warp Speed goes up into barrier number 2. Warp Speed goes in. Mostly Cloudy joins the line. One of 4 horses in the race that have won over 3,200 metres. Land Legend went down to the start with the clerk of the course. Will go up riderless. Vauban has the blindfold on. William Buick, a world-class rider, looking pretty relaxed, looking for his first victory in the great race. St George milling around the grey. Fancy Man waits its turn. So Vauban will be one of the next to be called forward into a centre gate here. Manzois, the previous Derby winner, about to load up at big odds here with Declan Bates at 1 kilo over. Kovalika is in. Jockey Damien Lane just sitting on the petition, taking the weight off his charge. So they continue to load. One smooth operator about to join them. Craig Williams, having ride number 21 in the Melbourne Cup, famously winning on Vow and Declare. Positivity about to join them. Valiant King with Craig Newitt has the maroon cap on here. Here's Vauban, started favourite last year. Can Vauban be the first horse to win it? Coming back as a favourite the previous year since Makybe Diva did it in her 3rd. Valiant King coming along, the map still milling around. Australia's great race about to get underway. One smooth operator is in. Valiant King joins the line. Here's Just Fine, ridden by Jai McNeil, the winner of the race in 2020. The field just about set. Circle of Fire is going to be one of the last as the map goes up with Rachel King out wide. And that will leave Circle of Fire, Mark Zara, who's won the race over the last 2 years. The 164th running of the Lexus Melbourne Cup, and the field is set to go. Ready to go, and they're racing. Trust in You towards the inside, broke away well with Akita Sushi. Just Fine, Sharp and Smart, and from the deep also Land Legend is showing some speed and intent. They come across towards the inside. Very wide is Circle of Fire, using plenty of the track in the early stages. 600 metres to go on the first round. Just Fine is sliding across to lead the Cup field from Land Legend, Mostly Cloudy, Akita Sushi next on the inside. Circle of Fire progresses around them deeper, and then Fancy Man, Sharp and Smart and Zardozi tucked away on the rails. Out deeper is Valiant King around Interpretation. Then came Manzois the fence from Kovalika. Trust in You, Knight's Choice. Vauban 3 wide. The map around at 4 deep. Warp Speed next the fence, and then came One Smooth Operator. St George Positivity, Buckaroo. Second last Absurd, and Sea King from barrier 1 has gone back to last. A lap to go with 2,300 metres to run, and the leader is Just Fine with Circle of Fire the outside, putting a little bit more speed in the race at the 2,200 metres, and now perches outside the leader. Land Legend a length and a half away 3rd, and they get clear. 3 lengths Akita Sushi and Mostly Cloudy. They're 2.5 to Fancy Man, Zardozi. 2 lengths Sharp and Smart. A length away is Manzois, followed by Interpretation. Then Trust in You on the inside of Valiant King as they make their way past the 1,700 metres. 2 further back in the field is Kovalika, Warp Speed, and then came the map out 3 wide, tracked by Vauban. Then Knight's Choice Positivity, a length and a quarter away. Then in the field is One Smooth Operator as they run by the 1,550. Well back is Absurd on the inside of St George, and then Buckaroo, and Sea King is last in the Lexus Melbourne Cup. 1,400 metres to run. Just Fine in front at an even speed by a length and a quarter. Land Legend and Circle of Fire. Akita Sushi next on the inside of Mostly Cloudy. A length and a half Zardozi with Every Hope on the the inside of Fancy Man. A length away to Manzoy, Sharp and Smart, then Trust in You. Further back at the 1200 metres, Interpretation. 2 lengths to Warp Speed. Then came Valiant King, who's losing a little bit of ground, passed by the map. Then Kovalika, Positivity. Vauban is being shuffled back as this field string right out now at the 950. The leaders have put the foot down towards the back. Absurd, One Smooth Operator is about 20 off the lead. Then came Buckaroo, about to get going from St George and Sea King. Just Fine is the leader. Coming down towards the 700 metres by a length and a half to Land Legend. 2 lengths away, Circle of Fire, Akita Sushi. Zardozi next on the inside, waited with Fancy Man under pressure. Then came Mostly Cloudy, Manzois. Buckaroo sweeping up around the outside, about 6 off the lead, followed by Vauban. Land Legend goes to the front with Akita Sushi on the outside. Then Zardozi, back behind those, Circle of Fire, Fancy Man, and from a long way back, Buckaroo. It's Akita Sushi. Zardozi a length away on the inside, wearing it down. Akita Sushi grabbed by Zardozi. Knight's Choice is coming through at any old price, and Warp Speed as well. Zardozi grabbed by Knight's Choice, and Warp Speed coming at it. Knight's Choice, Warp Speed, they hit the line. It's a photo finish. Knight's Choice, I reckon's one from Warp Speed in a photo. What a magnificent finish to the Cup. Zardozi in a photo for third with Akita Sushi. Absurd. Then Circle of Fire next to finish in the race. Land Legend, Fancy Man, Sharp and Smart, Kovalika. Sea King, Positivity, Trust in You, Manzois, One Smooth Operator. Interpretation back behind those horses. Valiant King, Buckaroo, the map, Vauban well back in the field. Then towards the end, Mostly Cloudy, with also St George and Just Fine at the tail of the field. And Knight's Choice is the winner. Robbie Dolan for John Symons and Sheila Laxon. It is a rank out.